float like astronauts if we wanted to. Light up the lanterns and keep me next to you. The sky's the limit and you're my shooting star. I made a wish to be with you on Mars, and we're not that far. Stars are what we'll see if you take my hand and follow me. We'll be so high, so high. Universal seas on top of the world is where we'd be. We'll be so high, so high. I never wanna say goodbye, goodbye. I never wanna say goodbye, no. When I look in your eyes, I travel light years to galaxies beyond the stratosphere. You pull me into you just like a black hole. I don't care if I'm lost forever. It's my heart you stole. Stars are what we'll see if you take my hand and follow me. We'll be so high, so high. Universal seas on top of the world is where we'd be. We'll be so high, so high. I never wanna say goodbye, goodbye. I never wanna say goodbye, no. Look at us, we're shining bright, just like the northern lights. These colors spark a flame, I feel like we're on fire. Like a meteor, like a meteor, like a meteor, like a meteor. Stars are what we'll see if you take my hand and follow me. We'll be so high, so high. Universal seas on top of the world is where we'd be. We'll be so high, so high. I never wanna say goodbye, goodbye. I never wanna say goodbye, no. When I got into music, I asked for my dad's Zune. I don't know if you guys remember what a Zune is, but it's like way before the iPod. And he had all of his favorite people on there. So I was listening to Queen. I was listening to Supertramp. I was listening to Phil Collins. Meteor, I wrote a while back. I wrote it because I was listening to this band called Echosmith, and they came out with a song that had to do with like space and stuff. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. I want to like make a song that's themed around space. And then also Taylor Swift came out with her Blank Space album, and I thought that sound was really cool. So I just try to incorporate all of that into that song. When I was about I want to say 11 years old. I did my first talent show and I auditioned through my choir and I did my first solo ever. I sang The Climb by Miley Cyrus. And I remember at the end, I was just like a deer in headlights. I was just like, oh my God. And then the silence at the end felt like forever. And then all of a sudden everyone was like, oh my God, Serena, yes. And I was like, oh wow, I can make people like feel things with my singing. That's pretty cool. And my sister was like in the front row crying. And at that age, she was only like 13. So that really meant something to me. But it's really nice when people take the time to come up to me and just say like, wow, your voice was really beautiful, or that song that you wrote made me feel something, or that song made me cry, or this and that. So the best part is when people get to tell me that I made them feel something in their heart.
There's just something about you and me that I love. What could it be? 'Cause when I close my eyes, all I can see is the two of us in perfect harmony. I know that we're both damaged, but what can I say? Oh, what can I say? I know that we're both damaged, but what can I say? What can I say? Will you keep me above ground? 'Cause the sound of your heart beating stops my breathing. I can't concentrate, I cannot think straight when you're with me. You stop my breathing. I try so hard to sidetrack myself, but nothing seems to help, no. 'Cause I've never dealt with anyone quite like you. Yes, you're special, just like all the things you do. I know that we're both damaged, but what can I say? Oh, what can I say? I know that we're both damaged, but what can I say? What can I say? Will you keep me above ground? 'Cause the sound of your heart beating stops my breathing. I can't concentrate, I cannot think straight when you're with me. You stop my breathing. And when you touch me, I can feel myself falling. Don't want nobody stopping the way you love me. When I look into your eyes, I can see myself shine. 'Cause I know that you will keep me above ground. 'Cause the sound of your heart beating stops my breathing. I can't concentrate, I cannot think straight when you're with me. You stop. Will you keep me above ground? 'Cause the sound of your heart beating stops my breathing. I can't concentrate, I cannot think straight when you're with me. You stop my breathing.
Thanks.